No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And today, we got the hottest topic, or at least one of.
You made it the hottest topic, yeah.
What are you talking about? You can't blame me for your own actions.
Yeah, whatever.
Rowdy Rebel in the building, smoking Big Za.
What's the word?
Hey, shit, I'm cooler.
How you feeling?
I'm chilling.
What's going on?
Cooler.
I think I speak for a large percentage of LA when we just want to know, what's going on. The SMD thing hurt a lot of feelings out here.
No, I only hurt your feelings.
No, actually, I really didn't give a f. It was mostly the grumpy older gang members who were offended.
Who was offended?
Well, I don't want to put names on it.
Nobody felt offended until you try to make niggas feel offended.
You blame me?
New York, sucking my dick is sucking my dick. That's
okay.
Regular.
I'm gonna do the history for you. New York basically were pioneers in considering suck my dick to be extremely offensive. When we think about where it's considered the most offensive to invite somebody to your penis, I feel like New York kind of pioneered that. Now, granted, that was a long time ago when I feel like Jay-Z had some quotes back in the day where he really made it clear that if somebody invited them to his that he was done, he would never communicate with them again. That's the situation that I viewed it from. I viewed it as a more serious statement coming from a New Yorker than I would have viewed it from as a Californian saying the same thing. So what were you thinking when you posted that up?
I was just being me.
Yeah, where did that come from? Because niggas, a lot of people thought it was because of in response to the Pop Smoke Blockstar interview.
Oh, no, I just said that because that's why why I said that. I don't with niggas that happen with, bro. That's that. I'm not out here looking for niggas on some oh no, that's some stupid shit. But I'm with y'all. It was violated, took my bro, suck my.
But to the whole gang,
huh?
Not to one member. You said the Hoovers.
So whoever is part of that shit, and whoever he is with, nigga, that's who I meant it for. For me, because when a bro explained it to me, it's different sets and certain people don't have shit to do with it. It's all right, cool, granted. Mm-hmm. But the niggas who do got something to do with it is all right, y'all. For me, it ain't nothing that's hidden.
But you could have said Blockstar, suck SMD.
I don't know his name. I'm now.
You didn't watch the interview?
No. Why would I watch the interview?
Just to find out what people were talking about in regards to.
I don't really want to sit there and look at boy face for too long.
Really?
No.
So you hold it against him even though he was a child when that shit took place?
What are you doing, Robin? The homeboy, we from New York, all right, cool, but we just looked at it like a lick. We didn't look at it oh, this is for me one of the homeboys that's coming up. He didn't look at it like that, so I'm not looking at you as he was a child. No.
To be fair though, he said he didn't even know it was a rapper. He thought it was a model or some shit.
Whatever, man.
He was 15.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but so when you said that, you was more so just talking towards him and his people type shit. It wasn't because the why so broad though. Why LA?
Well, yeah. It wasn't LA, bro.
No, you wrote.
You did say that.
Hoovers, just SMD, and also LA.
I'm out of here. They said my thing real quick. Yeah. For me, to me, it was a joke. To y'all, I don't know why y'all took it like that. For me, but at the end of the day, it's what it is.
We live in fear of the Hoovers. They're a scary organization. They hold shit down. They get busy. We've all seen it. So when we saw that, we took it as kind of a crazy provocation, and that it would have been considered kind of loose if you had just said it about the Hoovers, but you said LA as a whole. So that was what I think set off a lot of people.
Nah, LA, man. I gotta stop that.
Yeah, because you live in LA, don't it?
Mm-hmm. I live in LA, New York, back and forth. I even said New York, so nobody felt the way.
I didn't see that. But you could say it about your own neck of the woods, right?
Yeah. Hold on. Come right now. Tell Dolan outside. Yeah, I don't know.
So it wasn't no backlash though, besides internet trolls and shit. No LA niggas hit you what's up with this and nothing.
They hit the bro and shit, and explain to me how the sexes and shit it's different branch off and shit. I'm all right, that shit cool.
Because you're connected with the Crips out here a little bit, right?
Yeah, I fuck with the homeboys, I fuck with the homies. Listen, bro. At the end of the day, I woke up, so what I said on some playful shit. Whoever took it away, don't take it away, bro. With the other niggas, I don't fuck with you, you know, like. And that's that, bro. Like, for me.
But I think people were shocked by it because you made it seem like you were saying that when you were on the way out of town. Nobody knew that you like lived here until this whole thing starts up. But so people are looking at that and they're thinking, oh, Rowdy has this reputation as a street dude, but now he's basically saying, I'm out of here, so suck my dick. People don't respect that. They would respect you to say, hey, I'm in town. Everybody, suck my dick. I'm here. But when you say like I'm out of here, suck my dick, I think they took that as some weird.
I'm out of here, y'all suck my dick. Like, if you like, all right, whatever, man. I feel y'all. Hey.
Yeah. So Wack took it as disrespect. Where did the
why would he take it as disrespect? Like,
because you said L.A.
Bro, come on, Wack. You're not even like repping L.A. hard. Like,
oh, he's a West Coast soldier for sure.
Well, I can't go to that walk with the homies.
That's some other shit. That's like me asking you why you didn't go to some Crip march in Manhattan. It's like Manhattan's a million miles away,
if
but
it makes
it's still
sense,
New York.
If it makes sense, I'm pushing up. If it got certain bros that's going there and it makes sense, I'm pushing up.
He runs his mouth about YG all the fucking time on Clubhouse, so I feel like him going to that march, he would have been the trending topic.
Why running his mouth all the time? Like, why you even jumped in and shit and even like say certain things? Like, okay. Even when you said like, all right, he said what you say, like, all right, that's on him. We could have kept it pushing. He got to glorify. Oh, he can't come there. He can't do. Like,
you're a rapper. You're cool. You're swagged out. You can get away from just being on some cool shit. Once you get to be 40 years old, God forbid he's almost 50. You got to sit on Clubhouse. You got to talk shit. You got to get by off having opinions and whatnot.
I have an opinion, but don't have a negativity towards your opinion. Don't like his opinion be like his opinion is trying to get me hurt. Like, fuck out of here, like.
Well, you could say that your Instagram story post was really what was trying to get you hurt, right?
Listen, bro. Stop the bro.
I'm just saying. All he did was acknowledge what he read and offer up his opinion.
You're an instigator, first of all. This is why that should happen. You're an instigator.
I could not exist, and the reaction to that would have been exactly the same.
No, it's not. You're the only one that picked that shit up, and then it made my New York niggas pick it up and go crazy. New York drilling all of them. Like, they just, like, I don't know. I don't even care.
Your attitude is, hey, if you were offended by it, do something. Because I respect that.
That's what you said. My attitude, I don't care. My attitude is just don't play with me. I ain't, like, just leave me alone. Like,
you said it, but you ain't mean it as disrespect. You really was targeting niggas. When
there was a friendly suck my.
It was a friendly, And then
that's crazy though.
Wow.
Cause some of my is disrespectful when you from New York. So when you say that, it's kind of like I can see why Wack is mad, but then like on the other hand, Brick Baby said y'all talked about it and shit, and he ain't really tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Even Bobby said the same thing. I was talking to him about it. He's like, you got to understand, it don't mean the same thing out here that it means there.
That nigga's tripping.
So did you and Wack had a relationship prior to this, or no? You and Wack?
I ain't never met that man. Talking on me like that, but they ain't hanging around with 6ix9ine and shit, like making interviews with 6ix9ine and shit. Like, this nigga's a clown.
He trying to rehabilitate his career. You think it's gonna work?
I don't care what he doing, bro.
6ix9ine got a blonde Edgar now.
Yeah, that's a real 40 right there.
That's Crip Mac's last 40 from before he got locked up. We're saving it for him.
I free the luck. Yeah.
Yes, free that look. And that's his teddy bear too.
On Crip Street, he like, what you like?
Well, was he at Crip Street? Or
what you saying?
There's a lot of people
55th Street.
55th Street. So he inspired your cripping? He made you want to take it up a notch?
Yeah, bro, you gotta stop the shit you be saying, bro. That ass.
I'm just saying, I feel like he inspired a lot of Crips worldwide. I had an Italian Crip on here, loving it, loving the 55th Street shit.
Where I'm from, we don't even cut a bag. Like, we don't even be like we Crips and Bloods where I'm from and shit. But like, that shit is like something that's in my past. But like, I'm Crip out hard still, cause like that was in me for me. But we don't be on that gang banging on niggas and shit. Like, if we go to jail and shit, like, all right, and then let's be on that. But like, in the streets, it really be like block shit. Like, for me, like,
yeah,
niggas really be rapping they block most of the time. For me.
I don't know. It's complicated over there and everything. But one of Wack's arguments, or what he was saying that you probably didn't even ever meet Pop Smoke in real life. True or false?
No, I didn't meet the bro.
Okay.
But y'all got music together and shit.
Yeah. I talked to a bro from the jail, but what that supposed to mean? The bro was in my side, like.
I guess his attitude was that you were over whooping and kind of inserting yourself into some shit with somebody that you didn't actually have a real relationship with. My argument was like, who cares? He's still an icon from where they're from. Of course you're gonna stand on shit for him.
Okay, with that, man, we talk about.
But so you got out of prison like right after Pop Smoke got killed, right?
Yeah. Him, like, the King Von, like, it was mad thefts when I was in jail. Even extension died when I was in jail. My boy did Max died when I was in jail.
Juice WRLD. There's a lot of people around that same time. Legends, icons.
Kobe died. I was crying when Kobe died. I didn't even know I was crying too. But you know, I'm just such a basketball fan. It's like, damn.
You said you didn't know you was crying?
I'm not high. I was in a box. And I'm like, what the f? Like, I'm like, oh shit, like, but it's Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, now that one hurt.
Like, and he died with his daughter, so that was crazy. I was tweaked off that.
You remember Meek said he was gonna die with his chopper like Kobe? That was a rough day for him on Twitter.
Yeah, he said that in the bar or something, right?
Yeah, they weren't feeling that one.
Look at you, Instagram stuff.
I'm just saying, that was a pretty wild lyric.
Like, bro, keep saying shit to yourself, bro.
I'm just talking about some shit that happened in the media.
It's an Instagram when niggas is journalists and then like niggas will say some shit and then we kind of got to cover it.
Yeah, we got to talk about it.
I understand that, you feel me? But it's like when you cover certain shit, like, you feel me? And then it's like when you instigate and when you like throw swords, it's like, all right, you put it up there, all right, I don't care, grants or whatever.
Yeah.
And then when you have the interview behind it and they want to bring it up, it's like, you reaching, you making it something like it was not. You feel what I'm saying?
But
like, I understand niggas got a job though. I don't even give a fuck about that, but all shit, all this, because I'm outside for real. Like, they're gonna do this shit and go home with your security and shit. Nigga, I'm gonna be out here. Like, oh, your dog finna die. Oh shit.
They'd be all right.
Get that nigga. Oh, damn. Coming, Papa. Oh no.
It's that grabber.
It's that grabber. That shit. Boom, bow in his eyes.
Bow. Yeah, I feel like you are still holding on to this like old school rapper fantasy where you're going to be able to just say the wildest shit in your music and on social media, and then the media is not going to pick it apart. But that's really what we be doing out here. We're putting it together for the people.
Well, what you said, I've been home for 4 years. What old school shit tomorrow?
I feel like
I done been caught on to what's going on.
But you want to be able to say whatever and then have us not pick it apart, which I just don't like. In this day and age, they're picking shit apart like way more thoroughly than they ever picked shit apart before.
It don't matter, bro. I don't care.
Why do you spend so much time in LA? You said you split your time between here and New York.
Yeah, I be like distancing myself from New York.
Why? It's just too messy?
No, I just can't keep people on their toes. Can't let everybody know what I'm doing, where I'm at. Plus, I got shit I be doing over here.
New York's just like a little shoebox. Everybody's just kind of cooped up near each other and shit.
Yeah, it's like everywhere else. Like once you in like a certain type of crowd, it's the same thing. Same parties, same events, you see the same people if you like in that mix. So it's all the same shit, bro.
How you feel about like the New York scene right now, like music scene?
I like it right now because like for me, it's always something new that's gonna keep coming up for me. And then right now you got my beefing going back and forth. So it's like you get new entertainment every second.
But
that's cool.
Do you feel like you've kind of outgrown that shit? Because obviously you guys were kind of at the forefront of the New York drill shit, and now it's like, you know, you got a whole new generations. I mean, shit, that was like 10 years ago. You got a whole new generations of kids getting into it with each other. Do you sometimes feel like you're kind of...
If I'm outside right now, right, I'm with the bros, I'm with whoever I'm with, right, and it go down right now, right, what's supposed to happen, like, I'm still active, like, for me, so, of course, I'm still a part of this shit, like.
Yeah.
But you also know that if you make a GDK anthem, it's probably going to do numbers. But do you really want to, like, bring yourself back down to that level?
I'm not about to do that, like, what the fuck is that? Like, then I call myself too, because it's like, it's mad GDs around the world that I'm like, I'll be catching myself like, I don't be for GDs all around the world. So it's like, why would I do that?
But it was never really, you're basically saying it about whatever city you're in for most people, right?
Yeah, like I be in certain cities and I see GDs. I don't care about, oh, you GD, what's up? Like, no, I don't care about that. But if I'm in my city, like, it might go down because they might see me and want to do something. Or I might sometimes see ops and be like, I don't go f them niggas today. Like, sometimes niggas might see niggas, might see the wrong one, though.
You know, we call that growth and development.
Yeah, so nowadays you on defense type shit, like you ain't looking for none. No
I'm always on defense, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking for any problems for what? Like, that's 25 years in jail.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
But it is.
But I'm also on some, like, my heart could take, like, me defending myself and gotta go sit down. My heart can't take me going out and doing some dumb shit, like crashing out, like, damn. For me, but.
Yeah, I mean, you've been through too much to like drag yourself back down to that level, especially like watching the vlogs and shit, like the one Karen Civil did when you first got home and everything that I was watching last night. It's like we're seeing you reveling in the fact that you went and did the right thing when you got into the situation, and then you came out with just this like super positive mentality, the whole world in front of you. We would all hate to see you kind of like end up back in some bullshit that is beneath you.
Yeah, me too. For sure.
You feel like you still get that same support from like your peers and shit? Cause like when y'all first got out of jail, it seemed like everybody was like quick to like link up with y'all. Niggas was throwing chains on y'all neck and shit. Like where's that at now? You feel like y'all
stuff over here.
Yeah, y'all still.
I be more so like on my own like world, like for me. But like yeah, like that ain't about nothing. Like,
who you feel like was holding y'all down the most while you was doing the bit? Cause I seen out in the Migos, like rappers and shit, like outside of your immediate circle.
Like for me, holding a nigga down is different. Like if you answer a phone call, that would be good for me. Like for me,
yeah.
So, like, whenever a time I reached out to everybody, niggas answer, and then you have sometimes everybody reach out to me. Like I talk to Meek on the phone a lot in jail. For me, shit, I had the best conversation with Busta Rhymes on the phone in jail. But like, I had a lot of talks with a lot of people.
Yeah.
What kind of advice Busta Rhymes give you about jail?
Shit, I can't remember off the top of the head, but I remember one thing he always like was telling me like don't go back to like the same like negativity and shit. For me, like keep my mindset focused. Like I always like, yeah, I got you. Even when I came home, he was like, yo, stay focused. I know how you be. I said, Busta, but. Buzz had a best convo because like he'd sit there for hours with me. Like for me, I'm calling back. He'd be like, yo, call me back. You know?
Yeah.
I'm like, word. Like, all right, but so
definitely, because I mean those are some of the most pivotal ages like in your life. You know, you just like these really important years where most people are developing out in the real world, and you kind of had to do a lot of your growing up locked in a box, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I've been in that bitch 6 years.
Definitely. Do you feel like, because you talk to some people who've done time and they feel like it's still is just constantly on their mind. Do you feel like that, or do you feel like you kind of it's just in the past?
You always gonna have a little PTSD of that shit for me. Like sometimes I still have like dreams, like nightmares, like I will be in my sleep and I'll be in jail in my sleep. And then that shit feels so real, like right when I'm about to wake up, like the second I'm about to wake up, I'll be feeling like this shit is the realest shit ever, and then I'll wake up and I'm like, yo, like, was that a dream or a nightmare? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing crazy happening. It's something I've been through, like, for me.
Yeah,
definitely. Where's you and Bobby's relationship at this point?
That's forever, my brother.
Do you guys still talk on a daily basis? You still hang out much?
That's forever, my brother.
The internet conspiracies, they think y'all ain't cool no more because niggas don't be seeing y'all hang out and shit. And there's like a video of you was like, if you don't see me with niggas, don't ask me about them. And niggas like, how come you and Bobby don't be hanging out as much?
Yeah, I take everything and just fun with it.
That's what we do.
That's the internet.
Yeah, bro.
Go read the comments. That's what they saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's forever, my brother, man.
All right, when last time you and Bobby kicked it or something?
Bro, that's forever, my brother. This is
Y'all
like,
still be kicking it though? Cause like nigga, y'all was inseparable. Like when we first seen y'all come up, we used to see, you see Bobby, you see Rowdy. You see Rowdy, you see Bobby. like all the blogs on the block and shit. And now it's like, damn, we don't be seeing y'all like as locked in as y'all used to be, or at least I guess that's what the internet's saying.
Listen, bro, doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. That's my brother forever.
Yeah.
That's the root of Wack saying something about him in general too. Remember when Wack was trying to say that Bobby was doing zesty dances and shit?
Yeah, I remember that.
That was a whole thing. He was trying to convince us that
It's
Bobby.
just Jamaican, bro.
Yeah, how you be feeling about people trying to troll Bobby with the whole zesty shit since he got out of jail? I know you be seeing that.
I just realized it's the internet.
Yeah.
He don't give a about that shit.
Y'all got any like music y'all did finna come out or something?
I got bad music together. I just right now, like, bro doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. That's my brother forever, bro.
What can we do to bring you guys back together?
Like I said, back together, like we left.
It hasn't like got to the level of tension that like you guys feel like it would be an option to fix shit. It's not that serious. It's just kind of you're just doing your own thing.
Yeah, we just chilling right now. We gonna get back to basics.
Yeah, like an EP with y'all together, go crazy or something, right? I know the fans be on that shit.
Nah, that'd be crazy though.
Have you done a song together since you got out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you just dropped, I seen Joel Santana drop the song today. It was you, Meek Mill, Jim Jones.
Yeah, shout out Joel's.
That's a New York powerhouse
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
a powerhouse.
That's crazy.
Where y'all at? And you had one of the hardest verses on there too.
I said New York powerhouse, like Meek from Philly, but
Oh, yeah,
Meek
right.
feel like he
But
from
he,
New York.
it do feel like, you think so, yeah.
That's the New York brother now. That's Philly to New York for sure.
Who put that, like, how that, when y'all shoot that video?
Shout out, she been shout out. She was just I was had it in the car. I guess he was just working on what he was working on, but he just dropping out consistently. He's just working man hard. Shout out to Alice, but we shot that shit in the city.
Yeah.
That's mad generations New York right there too. Like Joel's, you on the same song. I mean, you guys popped off like many years
I used
apart.
to be watching it when I was a kid. I used to throw the bandana on like my side.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
You ever go to Santana's Town?
Nah.
That was his store.
Oh yeah, I remember that. But it had the flags and they land out with the BB belts and all that. I didn't get that. But I'm from Brooklyn.
Right. So do you feel like, because it's like, all right, do you feel like the Bronx kind of took the attention away from Brooklyn on the drill shit?
It don't even matter. It's New York, so for me.
They just kind of freaked it. They did shit different. All of a sudden, they're screaming into the mic. They're like dissing ops on every single fucking lyric. Kind of made the Brooklyn shit seem a little bit tame in comparison, which is probably not the worst thing because I know a lot of people don't like Bronx drill because it's too fucking crazy.
Man, I get in the car and play Jamaican music. So when I do listen to that music, I'm probably in the club or I'm with the little bros and they play it. Not saying I don't f with it, it's just.
Yeah.
But does it worry you? You feel like
it's my go-to option when I get in the car. Like when I get in the car, I want to hear my groove, I want to be on my vibe. And first thing I'm going to, I want to hear some Jamaican music.
do you wish you could get by by just making like laid back Jamaican tunes?
Do I wish I could get by making Jamaican music?
Well, I feel like if you were to just start strictly dropping Jamaican music, you probably wouldn't get as many people listening as if you drop some hard rap shit.
I can't. I don't know if I can make a Jamaican song like I'll be like I'll try and I'll be like nah, I don't like it for me because I listen to Jamaican music, so it's like I'm trying to make it sound like a little bit how it, you feel me, but it don't be coming out like that. So I'll be like nah, but I hear you.
How often you working on music nowadays?
I'll be in the studio every day. I'm about to studio after this. I just ain't been dropping in a minute because like I'm trying to when I do drop, like I want it to make sense. So I'm trying to look for a home, look for me. I'm just trying to just drop music and just go off that phase no more for me. So
You said look for a home, like a label?
Not really so that label. I don't really want to go with a label. Like I feel like I want to do this like a nice little. I want to do it like I want not say like a single, but I feel like I want to do like an EP with somebody. For me, on the independent tip,
Yeah.
I don't really want to do too much. I want to just probably do like 6 songs. See where that go.
You want to
With
do
a
it
rollout plan?
with a producer or with like another artist that you could just kind of collaborate with?
I don't really gotta be too much an artist. I'd rather do a producer, but I don't really gotta be a big producer either. It's somebody just know my sound.
Yeah, if you find the right Jamaican dude to team up with, maybe Academics.
Yeah. Hey, what's up with Academics? Y'all cool?
Yeah, we're cool now.
Well,
Yeah.
Don't be having like vloggers beef.
We've definitely done that in the past, but it's different than rapper beef.
Who your vlogger up now?
I never sent anybody to his crib.
Well, chill out, man.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yo, who your vlogger up now?
My vlog op.
Yeah.
They're all like little boys, you know.
They all like little boy.
Like Axe a big dog, Joe Budden big dog, Vlad big dog. You know, most of my ops are okay. Joe Budden, you know, we got beef.
Why you beef for my son Joey, man?
I don't know. I don't think he liked the way I was stomping through Starlets, just making it rain everywhere. He felt kind of bad because he can't do that. Patreon don't run that thick.
It's crazy.
No.
Yeah.
Wow, you're a fan? You're a JBP listener?
Who?
Joe Budden's podcast, you listen to it?
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't take the time of my day and listen to. No disrespect to none of y'all. For me, I respect all y'all craft, but
You ever do a Queen's Flip skit?
I don't even watch my own interviews.
Really?
Word.
Yeah, I swear to God, like
You've been on an interview run recently though. I've been seeing you pop out and do some pods and shit.
yeah, I don't even.
So you don't see yourself becoming, because you know a lot of rappers are turning into podcasters and shit nowadays. You don't see that in your future?
Yo, that's crazy. This would be like fun to do. Like, it seems fun though, right?
You think it would f your rapper aura up?
I stop rapping one day, like.
Well, it's kind of hard to be like mysterious and cool when you're just getting on camera and talking about everything under the sun day after day. Like, I don't think you could be Playboy Cardi and have a podcast every week. You don't want some mysterious, dark vampire shit. But like, you are kind of more of an everyman rapper. Like, people just f with your vibe.
Listen, bro. I ain't gonna do no podcast right now, but if I was to do it, I'd do some shit with some ladies. I won't even be on some like all in people business type shit. I'll do some fun shit.
Talk about dating.
I don't know.
There's a lot of dating podcasts out here.
Like,
You want to cover topics about other rappers and shit?
nah, the f I want to be in niggas' life for me. So like,
Yeah. So you more like, you go do the 20v1s and shit.
You do one of those yet?
nah.
Oh, I know you had to turn it down a few times. Everybody done one.
I don't even know about that.
You will remember being in the white room.
Nah, I never did that shit, but I don't know if I turn it down or not.
Oh, okay.
Probably did, my little bro.
After this, someone's gonna ask you to do one now.
For sure.
A 20 versus 1.
Yeah.
I'll be seeing like clips of them shits on Instagram. That shit cool. That shit alright. I don't mind doing one of those.
I'll see it. It's an hour long. And I'll be like, no. Like, I'm just not. What the fuck? I'm going to watch Vaughn off 1700 do a fucking 1 hour long pop of the balloon. Like, it's just, I don't got it in me. I want to listen to Jamaican music. Not really, but that kind of thing. You see that fly?
Yeah.
That's definitely an op.
This nigga's
He's just swarming around.
Yeah, so yeah, like before the interview started, I was talking about the song you did with Presser and shit. How you and Presser get locked in?
Shout out to Presser. Presser came to the how am I Presser? I met him probably LA. I don't know. I know I met him through the dogs, but once I met Presser, we clicked up instantly. Like, it reminded me of one of the bros, and like how him and his gang moved. So that was just instant family off the rip.
So, can you go to Canada?
I don't think I could right now.
Really?
I got my passport, but I think we gotta, like, because I'm a felon, I don't think I could go.
Yeah.
I tried.
People who are not felons be getting turned away at the border a bunch recently, too.
If you know Drake, he might can get you in.
Shit, come on, let's get it.
That's a good idea. We got to lean on him.
Who you think won in that Kendrick versus Drake shit that's going on right now?
Man, Drake, even though Kendrick won that, because he played the song at his concert, so I feel like, but at the end of the day, They both make great music, so.
That's another reason to link up with Drake, so you can go after the West Coast together.
Do
you think that could ever happen, where it could be like East Coast West Coast beef,
Say what?
like full blanket West Coast versus East Coast, or is that?
Nah,
I don't think it was ever even like that during the Tupac and Biggie shit. I think it was kind of hyped up by the media.
Nah, man. Nah. It's not on that. Who the fuck keep calling me?
What if there was a huge bag? What if I get you a bag, millions and millions and millions of dollars, but you got to do a podcast every week with Bobby? Yep. Millions and millions and millions of dollars, but you got to do a podcast with Bobby Shmurda every week.
All right. Let's go.
That would be enough motivation for y'all to get past whatever you've been dealing with?
I don't know what you're talking about, but we could do that.
Okay. We could maybe make that happen. I feel like that would be big.
I seen the other day I was doing a deep dive before we did the interview. You said that you had recorded computers before y'all did, like the day I shot Hot Nigga, you was actually supposed to shoot the video of the computers?
Yeah.
How long you had that song before?
Probably not too long. Probably like a month or like a couple of weeks, like a month or a week.
Word. So when y'all had shot Hot Nigga, did you felt like it was finna do what it did? Like,
Nah, listen, we wasn't even trying to be no rappers and nothing like that. Like, or like, not even say that. Like, we was just having fun rapping. Like,
yeah.
Now we're like, we was like, yo, we want to be rappers. Like, come, like, hey, it was nothing like that. Shit, we just got bored. And we was like, yo, we go to the studio. Bro always be free, always be like in the trap, putting on beats. So like he backing up and shit, doing shit. And niggas just be naturally freestyling when the beat come on, playing around. So one day he was like, yo, we going to the studio. I'm like, all right, bet.
Yeah.
Did a song, the block like that. Did a song again, the block like that again. And then we just made it our thing. Like, yo, fuck it, we going to the studio this week. Like, fuck it, for me, make some new tunes. For me, it's like, while we making the tunes, like we having fun on the block, dancing to it and shit. For me, like our own shit, because we always be on the block, listen to everybody else's songs.
Yeah.
And sometimes we listen to niggas' songs, we be like fake remixing it, putting our own little words in it. You feel me?
that's what y'all did, because the Hot Nigga song was Lloyd Banks shit. So y'all was trying to remix it, or y'all didn't know at the
Oh,
time?
you hadn't even heard
We
the
didn't
original.
even know
right?
that song, yeah.
All right.
We was just on YouTube and just heard the beat. And like, we using it. Then we found out it was Lloyd shit when Jaleel hit niggas like, yo, I gotta pay for this beat, or like Lloyd didn't pay for some shit went down. I don't even know. I don't want to talk on that if I don't really know about it. But
Do you think that was the beginning in a Brooklyn drill, or do you not consider it part of that?
shit, I don't know if y'all want to call it that.
Because sonically it wasn't like on that kind of beat, but
Yeah.
conceptually it seems like that kind of set the stage for a lot of shit that came after that.
We want to put it like that. Yeah, we was just talking about our lifestyle.
It's definitely like the start of like the Brooklyn drill early on for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like niggas give y'all credit for that.
But
So who was rapping first then though? Because if you had computers already, you was rapping before Bobby?
I feel like it's hard to tell because I've been rapping. I feel like I've been rapping. Was I rapping for Bobby? Yeah, in a sense, because like we even though we grew up together, we still like we're separate ways a little bit in our lifestyle, in our life. Like we grew up together as kids. Boom, then I moved away, and I came back to the hood. When I was like probably 12, 15, 13, one of them shits. And then we clicked back up. And then, so it's like, I don't know if he was really rapping right there in that period for me. But, oh yeah, he was my fight, but I know it doesn't even matter. You know, like, we both was rapping at the same time. I just know, like, we didn't start taking it serious till we saw, like, when we made the Shmoney Dance video. When we made the Shmoney Dance video, it's like we started seeing the feedback. Like the kids that come out of school and we on the block and they all just come rushing to the block. It'd be a million kids out here. Like, what the hell going on? Like, then from Shmoney Dance, we did Hot Nigga, and Hot Nigga took off.
Good call.
Why? Like,
Is that shit still hot, putting shma on words, the shmoney and the shmoola? And
we'll say that sometimes. Like I say that sometimes just regularly, normally. Like that just be my shmoo. Like for me, like some of the bros' names is like that. Shmarquito.
There's no like origin of that. That was just you're just having fun with words.
Yeah, sometimes the bros is like some of my friends is Haitian, some of them is Jamaican, so it's broken language already. So you'll be making fun of them like sometimes, and that could turn into a lingo.
Yeah.
Like, are you dumb? Like, came from like the 9. I swear to God. Don't let nobody tell you different. I don't care who in this world. Like,
Really?
I see people in the Bronx be saying, like, "Are you dumb?" Like,
I think about fucking Chromaz now. I think about Toronto. That's just like I'm so used to hearing them say it. I think about 6ix9ine too. He
That's
jacked
what I was
it.
about to say.
He
6ix9ine
jacked that.
kind of like tried to run
Like,
with
you
it.
dumb.
He be like stupid.
Coming out of certain people's mouths, it just sounds so zesty.
listen, bro. Are you dumb? Came from like a Haitian nigga. Are you dumb? Like he be like could never. Like could never. Like this was like could never. Like this is something like bro. But anyhow, yeah. Man.
I got a question. Who had the hottest computers remix?
Ooh.
Who had the hottest computers remix? To me, I think G Herbo. Hold on, let me think. I got his mad computer remix.
You got to give it to Wooski.
You gotta give it to Wooski. Wooski got his. I know you heard FBG Wooski computers. Man,
Oh, you got to act like you ain't heard it. It's
the
not
most-
cool to be down with the Chicago GDs, right? I forgot.
It's the most disrespectful diss song to ever come out of Chicago. Top 5.
Word to my mother, I swear to God all my life, I'm gonna listen to it. As soon as I
Gotta
listen.
look like, bro.
I mean, he really might not have heard it because he was
Nah,
locked
I
up
swear-
for it coming out and many years afterwards.
Even when I heard G Herbo shit, somebody let me hear it. It's my computer remix. I probably
It's a whole bunch of fire.
Yeah, that's crazy.
When I heard G Herbo shit, I'm like, oh shit, like I'm in, like I'll be playing it actually for me.
Yeah.
But
Who made that beat?
at the time it was a 14-year-old kid, but I don't remember his name. He from Virginia.
I hope he
Shout out
got
to
rich
bro.
off it.
Shout out to bro.
You think he got rich off it?
Shit, I'm still making money off it, so he should make some money off it still.
Right.
And they ran me down too, cause when I first dropped it, you know, I wasn't signed. But then when I got signed, that's when he ran down me with his moms, and they made sure that paperwork was right.
Where they ran into you at?
They didn't run into me,
But yeah.
but they got their lawyers involved. But I wasn't trying to cry, shorty. I was just.
Yeah. How much you ended up having to pay him for the beat?
I didn't know about the business part. Nah, it wasn't have to pay nothing back because at the time, as soon as I got signed, that lot happened.
Yeah.
Like the labels wanted to know who it was anyway for me.
Yeah.
So
Do you
make sure paperwork everything was right.
right? So, who actually coined the name GS9?
Rasha, Chewy, Bobby. Like GS9 came from just like for me like just like God selected 9, God selected few. Like it just was one of the things like Will was always saying like he just and we just like branched off from like being like the GSC and shit. Like it was just not like
What did GS stand for?
God selective.
God selected. Word. And who was Shiesty though? That was y'all homie.
Shiesty
growing
was
up?
our friend. Shiesty was shit, man. Shiesty was he was the best friend of everybody. I can't even just say my best friend. He was everybody's best friend.
Word.
Yeah. Shiesty was one of the ones. Like before his time. You know how like Pop was before his time?
Yeah.
He was just like mad advanced at a young age.
Do you think that Pop Smoke gets the respect and the mourning that he deserves in New York? That his name is still revered to the extent that it should be?
Yeah, I feel like, yeah. When Pop Smoke Day comes, it's lit. It's a crowd. It's birthday. It's a crowd. It's yeah. I feel like it. Yeah. It's not no regular party when it's Pop Smoke party. That birthday, like the Wolves is outside. It's a movie. Yeah.
You feel like that might have kind of killed some of like drill music in New York's momentum?
It definitely took. Yeah, it definitely like because right if Pop was alive right now, the New York would be way later than it is right now. But yeah, I feel like it did take away the soul of New York a little bit.
I mean, it's kind of crazy how, like, even the K Flock thing, you know, he's still alive, but he got locked up. It felt like that kind of cooled off the Bronx quite a bit. Like, when you take the superstar and remove them, it kind of it makes the energy a little bit less.
It be feeling like that because like when somebody's up and coming to star too, and it's like you already got the planet stars already that's already planted, and you take the ones that's like up and coming, rising, and so it definitely hurt a little bit more too. So
I kind of have a theory that like when somebody dies, their style doesn't really get to be replicated after that. Like somebody really great, like X died, and I remember there being a million X clones like while he was alive and after he died. I never seen anybody really like take his spot. Same thing with Juice WRLD. Same thing with Pop Smoke. It's like there could be like a rapper who's so dope, and you'd think that when they're gone, then you might just get a copycat.
Well,
usually it doesn't work out like that.
Why would you want that though?
But you'd think that there would just be a market that would like be willing to take a copycat, but then they don't. They just reject it. It's like end of an era.
That's some dumb shit, man. You want to be a copycat for bugging.
Well, I mean, there's money to be made.
Be yourself. All right.
Shit, you had made a comment on the King Von and Lil Tim situation, and you had said like Lil Tim shouldn't have killed Von or some shit, and the NBA YoungBoy, he kind of got offended for you speaking on that shit. You and him ever had a chance to talk and like piece it up?
No. I ain't never knew we had a sign of peace out. Like I ain't even pay attention to what that boy was talking about. That boy be on one thing and another.
Word. Oh, so y'all never really ran into each other in the music industry? What about Von? Like you was cool with Von at one point, or you was locked up during?
I was locked up during Von's situation.
Word.
I've had a bunch of people on the podcast say, you know, Lil Tim shouldn't have shot him. But I feel like when they say that, they're sometimes kind of ignoring how much shit was going on back and forth between them online for such a while leading up to that. Yeah. That like Lil Tim must have been super on alert for this specific threat. And they must have known that they were in the city at the same time as them.
Well, at the end of the day, it played out how it played out. We can't even... I shouldn't have even spoken that shit, but I was just saying how I felt. Like, if I was in that situation, like, I would have just fought for me, because, like, you gotta think about it, we rappers and shit. Well, let's just duke it out. Like, from us, like, we men at the end of the day, like, we had a confrontation, like.
But on the flip side of it, King Von got this reputation of doing shit to people, so maybe.
Well, yeah, I understand that. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, Brooklyn, would you say is still the type of place where you could have a fight to settle your issues, or is that era over?
It depends though. Like if it's already blood drawn already, then it's too late.
Yeah.
But like if I have a competition with a certain rapper, and like if we see each other like a club or something, we gonna get it on right now. Like
whatever that means.
We gonna fight right now. Like. Sometimes somebody might pull out, somebody might happen, but like, I feel like I'm gonna get on with you right now. Like,
but I feel like you kind of come off like you've matured enough that you don't really want to engage in this shit as much. Like you don't want to have to feel like you're always on the verge of having to get into a situation with somebody, but then at the same time, you have these expectations that people have on you because of the reputation that you built for yourself, and so it's not easy for you to just be like, I feel like there's part of you that would want to be like, I don't have any ops anymore. But then I feel like reality isn't going to allow you to really have that position.
Okay. I be wanting to say that, but hell no, I can never say that. Cause I just went to one spot and I was in Atlanta. As soon as I got in there, I seen niggas I don't fuck with, and it was just like, immediate niggas just like, yo, as part of it, trying to set up so.
But is Atlanta, is that shit that like happened from you having beef with niggas in Atlanta, or that's like niggas from New York be traveling and y'all running to each other elsewhere type shit?
Niggas from New York, niggas get little getaways.
You could be a FYB J Main and just make a cereal and push peace.
Oh yeah, that's one.
Right there, this is what peace looks like.
All right, but
maybe.
What, push peace and shit?
Through cereal.
I'm all about peace and shit. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm just chilling.
I think we need all of the Brooklyn gang members to get together and solve their problems over a bowl of cereal.
I don't even eat cereal like that.
Or even if it wasn't cereal, or you know what I'm saying, like you think like the same way they just had the Peace Walk in Compton, you think it could be something like that done in Brooklyn or New York? Niggas come together and shit, or is
right now the young generation, I don't know, bro. Like they glorifying this shit right now. So it's like you gotta have whoever they listen to try that. I don't know, bro.
yeah.
What made you want to go do a song with Skrilla?
With who?
Skrilla.
Skilla?
Skrilla.
With Skrilla?
Yeah, on your YouTube, I saw you did a song with him, right?
With Skrilla.
Yeah, from Philly.
Gonna be horrifying if I'm wrong, but
Yeah, I do a song with Skrilla.
Skilla Baby. SMH. I guess my eyes just kind of glazed over that and read Skrilla without clicking. My apologies to Skrilla and Skilla Baby.
I met Skilla through my son Johnny Snipes, and then we
Shout out Johnny
from
Snipes.
there.
Great guy.
Yeah, kicked off from there. That was my boy. That's my boy right there. Yeah, we clicked up from there, Matt. We did this song. For me, that's my boy right there. Even when he pop up to New York and shit. So yeah, that's why I did that.
How do you pick what artists you want to collaborate on? So you don't drop videos that often, so it's
Like,
kind of a big decision.
I feel like if I fuck with you, like I gotta like vibe with you, fuck with you, cause I ain't the type to be like reach out. If I do reach out to those songs, like I really want to do something for my project or something. Like,
Yeah.
But like if I fuck with you as a rapper, we vibing, or somebody put me on, bro, we link up. It all gotta make sense, you know. Like I don't mind working with, not working with nobody for me. Like I don't care to not work with nobody for me. Like or if it makes sense, I don't mind. Like,
So you ain't got no like future like artists that you would want to work with, like a list of people that you like dream features or whatever.
dream.
Yeah, like anybody.
Like I won't say dream, but it's like at this point right now, I just face reality, bro. Like if it don't make sense, like,
yeah.
What about Vybz Kartel?
shout out to Vybz Kartel. Just free the one done.
Him getting free, is that exciting? Because people were telling me like this is as big as if Drake was locked up for 10 years and got out. And I'm like, whoa, I had no idea.
It's way bigger than that. That's like if Jay-Z was locked up for 10 years.
Wow, really?
Yeah, nigga, this is Vybz Kartel. This is the Don of Jamaica. Like you gotta understand, like, picture you listening to, like, his music for, like, let me see, he had, like a crazy, like, probably like a 10-year run. But let's say you've been listening to it as a kid my age, in the clubs, everywhere you go, and then now it just stops. But it's like the one nigga that's making all this music, that's putting all these Jamaican artists on, that's making them bust, that's gone now. Like for me, like it's different. Like it's a different feeling for Jamaica. Like for my family, for like people that I see in my neighborhood that's Jamaican. Like it's Kartel's home. Like.
Did you feel differently about his music once you realized he was really out there killing people? Allegedly.
Yeah, bro, what are you talking about, bro?
That make you like him more or less?
Yeah, he say the wildest things.
Well, he just did like 10 years for it, right?
Yeah. What you mean? He be killing people.
Well, I mean, that's what he went down for,
My
right?
son Kartel's chilling, bro. He's not doing that, bro.
Did it kind of f you up when you saw him get out and his body was looking kind of
Nah, I just pray for my boy, like I said. Like, pray for his health and shit.
For sure.
Now that video was looking crazy. That nigga in the gym.
I mean, he got a little, his body.
Yeah, no, I seen that.
Something's going on. I don't really
Hey,
understand.
so break down the day y'all had got arrested. Y'all was at Quad Studio?
Yeah.
Yeah, so y'all was in the studio. Break that down. Like, y'all was just recording and niggas just ran up in there?
They put Sean Money in that position, man. He's trying to stay out that shit.
We was just recording. One of the bros is leaving. Yeah, what's crazy is, let me break this down to you. We get a phone call. We on the studio. We get a phone call.
Yeah.
And niggas like, yo, the bro just got locked up. Bring some quarters to the precinct. So niggas like, all right, bet. So a couple of bros leaving and go get some quarters to bring it to the precinct. When they go outside, the car get pulled over. But we upstairs, I can see all this out the window. Like somebody out the window, like, yo, come, look, they just pulled our car over. So we look out the window, we see the bro getting pulled over, we see them getting locked up, we see them talking to them and shit. But next thing you know, we looking, we just see like two big like 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 the U-Haul trucks, the big U-Haul trucks.
Yeah.
You just see like these shits open up, like FedEx, all types of shit. Like, and like mad people hopping out. When we looking, they like putting like police gear on, like running towards the building. So I'm like, what the f going on? So when they all rushed inside the building, we ran to like the office where you could see the cameras.
Yeah.
And they all in there pressing the elevator button. And they like getting on the elevator, but you can't come up to cars without the key. So they on the elevator, but they on the elevator. They deep. They filled the elevator up to capacity.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, these niggas is trying to indict us, bro. We in this bitch hella deep, hella shit in here. I'm like, yo, I went back to the bros. I'm like, yo, police come upstairs, they're trying to run down on us, they're trying to indict us. We get up out of here.
Niggas started panicking.
So everybody starts scattering around the whole building, man. We on the 12th floor. No, we on the 10th floor. So, like a long story short, they finally get somebody with the key to get upstairs. They runs down, they all through the building. But I'm on the 7th floor, I'm hiding, OD.
Where you got hit at?
I'm on the 5th floor. I hid on like this vent, so basically they had like a vent on the wall. So like, but like it wasn't like, cause it wasn't attached to the ceiling though.
Yeah.
It was just like a vent going from out the wall to the next wall. So I jumped to the side of the wall, climbed up the shit, boom. I'm on top of the vent. I'm just sitting there, like I'm sleeping there like. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning and I wake up. I'm like, they rushed the spot like 12 o'clock, midnight.
Oh, so you was hiding out for like 5 hours?
But I woke up like 5 o'clock. I got the rental outside. I got like $8,000 in my pocket. I'm like, I bet. I'm like, I'm not using my debit card, nothing. I'm like, as soon as I get out this bitch, I'm going straight to the rental. I'm driving straight to Miami, straight to Benin Script. You know? Bro, leaves out. Come down the steps, walk out the building, I look. There's mad people outside, come on my iPad. Walk, hit the corner. Freeze, get the fuck on the ground. Freeze, get the fuck on the ground. Don't fucking move. I'm like, oh my gosh, damn, I thought I got away.
You made it.
But they already knew I was in the building.
Oh, shit.
They already knew.
Bobby was in the building too, or? How long that nigga here for before he got? Or it was like a
He
meeting?
ain't even running high. He just that nigga been through the system already so much. He's like, all right, what's going on? Like, what's up? Like, me, I'm like, nah.
Cause it was like a video. Cause I wouldn't have thought you hid. Cause like in the video, it seemed like you was the one covering your face and shit.
Yeah.
It seemed like they caught y'all all at the same time type shit.
They brought me to the precinct hours later.
Yeah.
And then they held us, went to the precinct for another day. And then they did all paperwork and everything, questions, everything. Still in the precinct for like a whole day. Like, yeah, a whole day. And the nighttime they woke us out.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that was kind of the beginning of a trend in a way with like rappers basically having these RICOs put on them and having these big ass investigations being launched?
Yeah, I think that started there but when you make it bad, you gotta lay in that bitch, so I feel like it's not even really for it. I feel like.
And then break down the famous scenario, because like Bobby Shmurda get a lot of credit because he took more time for you to get out.
Yeah.
So break that down, like how was he able to take more time for y'all to get less time?
Basically, the judge wanted. Basically, I feel like the judge and the DA want him to do more time because he was only getting 5 years at first. Yeah. And I was gonna get 12. So, but it was like.
Because y'all had different charges? Why you had more?
Yeah, I had way more charges. I had 10 murder, 3 gun charges.
You had 10 murder and 3 gun charges?
Yeah, gang conspiracy. He had a gun charge and gang conspiracy. So, but there was like, forget giving me 12. They were like, we offer you 7 now. If he forget taking 5 and take 7. So I feel like they just wanted to railroad him.
Yeah.
I feel me.
So when you heard the news, he told you in advance, like, hey, I'm finna take more time?
Nah, we was right there when they did that shit. Like,
Oh, word.
it was Friday, and we were supposed to go to court Monday. They just woke us up on Friday morning, like, yo, they got court. I'm like, how? I called my lawyer. He like, yeah, we going to court. I'm gonna talk to you when we get here. So we get to court. They're like, yo, this is on the table right now for y'all. Like, he came to the side, like, we all in the bullpen. They put all the Codys in the bullpen. They came, he talked to us, he like, yo, this is what they offering y'all, what I just told y'all. And yeah, we went out there, it was like, yo, we gonna take it, because we was gonna take the 12 and the 10. I'm like, all the co-defendants,
Yeah.
we was gonna take a certain time just so bro could take the 5 and get up out of there. For me, because Sorry, bro. It's like only way he could get the 5 is if we all take a certain time, 12, and my brother take 10. Yeah. So it's like he was like, all right, fuck it, we gonna just take it. So bro could get up out of here.
Everybody was with it though.
Everybody except Quino. Quino was like, nah, I'm gonna try, bro. So it was just they split us up. It was mad of us, but they put us in groups. So my group was me, Bobby, Monte, and Quino.
Where Mitch at in this situation?
Mitch was in like the different group. Mitch, D-Boy only had what? Like, he did 5 years. He had what charges he had? I forgot what charges he had, but he did 5 years. He wanted to do 5 years. But
so Mitch is out too though?
Nah, Mitch got locked back up right now for attempted murder right now.
Oh, word. From a whole different scenario.
Yeah.
Damn.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, for sure, allegedly. Oh, that's what you just charged with, whatever.
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Because a lot of people were saying that, because when Bobby Shmurda made a song, in the song, he said, Mitch caught her body about a week ago. They felt like that right there was kind of dry snitching and kind of put the odds on y'all even more. You feel like that?
Not really, because they was already watching us for a year ago, and unfortunately, Mitch didn't go to jail for nobody, so.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, just to go to current events. There was a video, I don't know if you saw it, it's called Rowdy Rebel by a LA rapper named Alshon Martin that came out yesterday on Worldstar.
Who?
There's this dude, Alshon Martin. He's the big ass LA Hoover dude that used to be running around with 6ix9ine out here.
Hey, this nigga go.
He put out a diss song called Rowdy Rebel, filmed in Brooklyn.
All right, cool.
I don't know exactly where. I accused him of filming it at 5 in. He got kind of mad at me. Do you haven't checked that out?
I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
Wow, that's crazy. You must be like kind of closed off because that came out on Worldstar and nobody alerted you to it.
Nobody even watch Worldstar.
Yeah, well, that's some truth to that, yeah.
I go on YouTube and look. I'm gonna show you what I just on YouTube listen to.
Jamaican music?
I know it.
You a Dragon Ball Z fan?
Yeah.
Word. I'll fuck with it too.
I never seen that.
You got the Dragon Ball Z case.
Oh shit.
Oh nah, look, I'm lying. I was just listening to D Bills, matter of fact.
D baby?
D Bills.
Oh, D Bills.
Yeah.
Nice. See, so
But
okay.
before that, I was listening to what?
You're still a rap fan, deep down inside.
Oh, man.
When's the last?
I'm still rap still.
Who's the last new New York rapper that really made you feel something like, ooh, that's so hard, I got to drive around listening to that? Or does that not really happen?
I don't want to even lie to you. The last song that made me want to I was ODing to was A Boogie and Cashco Bang.
Oh, so you with the sexy drill shit, all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit all right. What song? That.
Body.
All right, for sure.
Is that shit really taking over in New York? You hear that banging out all the cars and shit? Or is it still kind of a niche phenomenon?
It's whoever want to play it, man.
Because that would be great if the future of popular music made by young dudes.
In the club is lit OD.
I mean, anything that have it be like less killing and more just having a little fun seems like a good trend we got to get behind.
Nah, I do.
You could get on that wave, or would that be dick riding if you just became a sexy drill rapper?
Why would I be around?
Just jumping from trend to trend, jump to the new shit.
Like, as my bros, if you like, go jump on this sexy jail track, I'm gonna jump on it.
Hop on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, you and Cash Cobain should do some shit.
I'm my brother. I just sent him something too.
Where you know him from?
For music.
Where? What about Cause like when you first came out, didn't Thug gave you some chains and all type of shit? They iced you out, or was it Quavo? Well, I remember.
Shout out to Thug, free young Thug. Man.
How do you feel about what he's going through with the YSL Rico and all that?
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be looking at that shit. I'll be so sad for the bro, but I know he gonna pull through this, bro. Cause I feel like they just railroading him. Like, I feel like this shit is like just some big like movie right now, big fucking scam they doing right now. Cause for you to lock this man up over some words on a song,
yeah,
like, they got a lot more than that.
They really went off the songs though, bro.
But they got YSL Woody, the most entertaining witness I've ever seen in my life. That's what it really makes it feel like a movie. Because this guy does not seem like a person who would normally exist in real life. He seems like a character who was invented for a movie.
Bro,
no
that
offense.
shit feel like a movie, bro. I feel like the movie about to end though.
Yeah. So what you think Young Thug initially ended up being charged with for somebody who been through the system and kind of know how?
I don't know. I don't. That's Atlanta rules.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I just know I'm praying for my son to come home.
What about Gunna? You and him, y'all still got a relationship?
I fuck Gunna still. Like, yeah, I still fuck Gunna. You gotta understand something. Like, all Gunna did was take a plea deal. I took a plea deal. I'm a riot. Like, I ain't no fucking riot. Like, so like, all he did was take a plea deal. It just looked bad because what he said on the plea deal and what he had to say. But if this whatever he says, plea can't hurt none of his co-defenders or they can't use it against him, my nigga's mad for it for me. Like,
Then why you think Young Thug is mad at him?
I don't know. Like, that's personal. The only way I see him mad at him is if his statement can hurt him. If his statement that his cop out can hurt him and make him go to jail for that, then hell yeah, I'll be mad too. Nigga, you be a riot in my eyes. But if I cop out and they saying my cop out, I'm on some paper that my cop out, that I'm taking my charges for my crimes, can't hurt you, then it's a cop out.
All right, let's put the scenario like this. So say you and Bobby was in your situation, and Bobby's telling the judge that GS9 is not a gang, it's a record label, and then you go in there and say,
no, I'm not jacking up.
But that's the situation that happened with Gunna and Thug, where Thug was telling them that YSL is a record label, is not a gang, and then Gunna went on there and said it was a gang, and kind of like put him.
I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah,
I thought it was.
So do you consider that? Because it kind of like from Thug's perspective, he's looking at it like maybe bro heard his plea, because like from the leaked audio calls, Thug was saying like he was calling him a nigga and shit on the phone to Dirk. So it seemed like he ain't with Gunna. So like, do you consider that snitching since he hurt his plea in a way? If he's saying GS9's not a gang,
if that shit can send him to jail, then yeah, that's OD.
Yeah.
If it can send bro to jail, hell yeah. I thought because I haven't been paying attention to that shit, stay that shit either.
Yeah.
But I just look at it as a cop out. Like, nigga, if I cop out and they say my cop out can't hurt you or my cop out is not used against your shit, it's just my cop out.
Yeah.
Then I shouldn't see nothing wrong with that.
But don't you, when you cop out, if you and your boys on the same case, y'all all will like talk in advance and kind of have like some type of understanding, like y'all finna take this plea, right? Somewhat.
Yeah, but every situation, like even on my case, a couple of bros copped out without us even knowing.
Without knowing.
Yeah, but we just know when they copped out, they been smart about it. You feel me?
But did any of the shit they copped out to hurt any of y'all?
Nah.
Oh, word.
Nah. That's all of what you cop out to. Like, but like, that's just like, I don't know, like, in that situation with Thug and Gunna, I feel like that was like a don't tell him that for me, so it won't look bad in his eyes. So, but if it can't hurt him, then he still was probably just mad, like, yo, nigga, like say like it can't hurt him, but he still didn't want that to happen, like.
Yeah.
You could be mad at that for him, but would I be mad at Gunna still? Like, nah, because it can't hurt him. He's not telling on this man. He's not snitching on this man. Yeah. But if he's telling and snitching on this man, then nah, I can't look at the brother saying it for me.
All right, nah, I feel it.
It's crazy to think Gunna's had a couple of years now of just being out, having a good time, and Thug's just stuck in that box / the courtroom.
Yeah, OD.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
It's a waste of life. One of the greatest artists of our time.
Yeah, that's nasty.
How often you talk to Meek Mill like nowadays and shit?
I ain't talked to Meek in a little minute. That's because I just been so like on my own, like for me. But I could tap in with bro if I wanted to talk.
How you be feeling when you be seeing them niggas trying to like drag him through the mud with the Diddy shit, trolling him and all types of
Yeah, I say the same shit. I be like, yo, this internet is undefeated. It really is. Everybody got an opinion for me, so you just can't study that shit too much.
Yeah.
Do you ever get to spend much time around Diddy?
I seen Diddy probably like several home in my life, probably like 3 times.
He never invited you to a party?
Nah,
He's a
funny nigga.
Just wondering.
I went to a Diddy party though, in the city. Like it was a club though. It wasn't like one
They
of
say
the
you gotta
mansion
leave
parties.
early.
I never been to like one of his like parties at his crib. Like all those shit.
It's crazy. I would have ran to a Diddy party prior to all this.
Yeah,
I would have been so excited. Hell yeah, I'm gonna party with some famous people finally.
If I'd have got invited to like the mansion parties and shit, I'd have been like, nah, it's gonna be elite bitches. There's gonna be one of them. It's gonna be people I ain't never seen.
Did you see the it was like a viral video of like Diddy's son throwing up some gang signs and shit? You seen that?
Oh yeah. I just seen that yesterday. Like scrolled on Instagram because I've been so much on my phone.
Yeah.
On this little series and watching.
How you feel about shit like that when you see like Diddy's son possibly being in the gang now? Like,
He probably was just doing that on a picture. I don't know if it is valid. That's what he want to do. That's on him, bro.
You respect people that join gangs as full-grown adults?
I'm not gonna lie, and cause like niggas, like I'm not even saying respect it. Like I don't even give a fuck. Like, but if I'm gonna look at you serious, not also like serious in the game. If you just want to be the homie, all right, cool, granted. You could be doing different shit. You could provide. You could be like a mastermind for me. So it's like you ain't gotta be a banger, like for me, but to want to join a gang at this time is like, why would you? Like,
Kind of odd,
it's just a indictment coming for you.
What do you, did you hear Yachty saying that Atlanta is more influential in terms of fashion than New York?
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't like that too much.
And nobody like it. It's like, how can he say that? It's like, we're not the flyest, nigga. To me, I'm not the flyest either. I don't even care for that shit, but like, to say like Atlanta is just, like, why would you want to say that? Like, or New York, no, like, you pinch your nails, bro.
do you feel like Atlanta is you know, at one point Atlanta was like dropping like every month, or not every month, but like every year they had like a hot new rapper. You feel like Atlanta lost that wave?
I don't know. I didn't even study that shit, bro.
When I heard people saying that, I was like, oh shit, are we really at the end of an era? Like maybe Atlanta has kind of cooled off all of a sudden, because I'm not really like thinking about it year by year, but it did feel like it was this unstoppable run, and now maybe it's kind of slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, like it hasn't really been any new like mainstream artists that just pop. Every year they have one. Like even with New York right now, what do you think New York is missing right now to get shit going where it need to be back in New York favor?
I have no idea. I have no idea, Papa.
You think it's just over with? You feel like, what you feel like New York need though?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. At the end of the day, like, sometimes I be wishing real rap come back, like, just straight bars or just straight, like, raw shit, like, but we had a time and era, like, people just want to dance, just want to have fun, drink 42, bitches want to twerk. So it's like, we ain't making bitches twerk.
You still having fun with this rap shit?
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, here and there, yeah. I'm still making money off it, so yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really excite you the way it once did, maybe?
It just, not excite me, it just, should be whack, bro. Niggas be fake. Should be whack, shit. When you start really getting to know the business, it's like, people just always want something for you. Everybody always grabbing. You just just gotta take it how it is.
Bobby said shit that made it sound like his label shit was fucked up, and that made him not motivated to drop. I don't know. Is there any? Are you even on a label at this point?
No, I'm not on a label.
Okay. You wouldn't want to? You don't think that's for you?
Yeah, well, I'll make it like our next big hit. I'm not on a label right now just to sit there. Like,
Yeah.
You still working on the next big hit though? Is that like a goal of yours, is to have a big solo record?
I don't want to put that on my head too much. I go make music. I'm gonna have fun. Go be creative.
But how motivated are you right now, like with music? Like you said, you're in the studio every day, right?
For me, same motivated how I am now. Like for me, I'm just. This is my craft. Like that's what I like to do. That's what I love to do. For me, so I'm always gonna do it. For me.
You still be hooping and shit?
My knee f***ed up right now.
Word.
Yeah.
How you fucking knee up?
I don't even know. The last time I was playing, I was actually out here playing in a gym at UCLA gym. Amari. And I don't know. Should never been the same since.
I seen Kevin Durant give you his props. He was naming like top 5 entertainers.
Oh yeah, shout out to Durant.
He said like he put
insane.
Yeah, he put you, Chris Brown. It was like 3 other people, but you
I
was
really get busy though.
I just wouldn't have known you were that serious if I didn't hear KD say.
And then you see how Gilly the kid try to like bash me.
Nah, what Gilly said? I didn't see what Gilly said.
Yeah, I asked Rowdy. I wrapped him up.
Oh, y'all played?
Yeah, we had played in New Orleans at Raw for Anande.
Yeah, who won? He must.
They won by 1 point.
Oh, word.
He hit the last 2 free throws. He had a good game though. He probably had like 20-something points. I had 26 on them niggas though. I had 26 points, like 7 assists.
So you always was like an athlete growing up and shit?
Yeah, I used to hoop. I used to play high school ball, everything. All the AAUs, summer tournaments, every summer, winning leagues.
Yeah, cause I seen you said like your dad, he still like to this day play softball and shit.
Man, my pops play softball every week.
Word. So your pops was in your life?
Yeah, my pops was my life when I was a baby to now.
Word.
Shout out Papa Dukes. Papa Lottie, we call him Papa Lottie.
Based on everything you know about life at this point, would you rather be rich or famous if you could only choose one?
Just rich. Famous is like you always get into some shit that you ain't supposed to. Like I be in spots and they be like, "Yo, you can come in, but you can't come in." I'm like, "That's a headache." And then I be not at spots and the sun go down and my people be there like, "Yo, Rowdy and his people." So like, what the. Like so, it's like it have its perks. So just to avoid that, it's like I just take the money. The money gonna make you famous still. For me,
That's crazy though, because there's a lot of people who got money that are basically just spending the money to try to keep up the idea that they're famous.
not even that. Like you gonna have the money, right? And how you bop, how you put yourself around, what you do, can make you famous. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas that's just on Instagram that's famous now. Like just for being on Instagram.
You seen the motherfucker going viral for drinking the tiny bottles of Don Julio?
Don. You got the Don. Liquid Don. That's my son.
I'm getting him to come through, bro. I seen him on my on Instagram yesterday. I was just watching that shit for like 15 minutes straight. Just all different videos of him drinking that little bottle.
That's my son right there. He from the yard. He from the, he be outside.
Yeah. He's in Brooklyn?
I don't know exactly which part he from, but I know he be outside. I always
Look
run
like he's
into
from
him.
Brooklyn. I don't know what it is.
We run into that nigga all the time outside.
Oh, okay.
How you know Brick Baby? You been on no more?
I'm outside. I be outside.
Like a long time ago?
Nah, but being outside, LA, in the spots. For me, I be outside.
Who you kick it with in LA? Like, who's your actual friends out here?
My niggas are from New York, but like
okay.
my LA niggas I be out here side with. I don't need to tell you that, but they know who they are.
Right.
For sure.
So is the LA tap in thing a thing? Like when you come out here, niggas got to tap in type shit?
That's if you want to do that.
Yeah.
I met niggas in LA for just being out.
Yeah.
I met them through my bros. But I'm not about to just go tap in with somebody I don't know. That's not smart. Like,
No.
I'm gonna tap it in with why.
No, I feel it.
When we tap in and try to rob my ass or do something to me, no.
But that ain't the thing in New York. Like niggas ain't got to tap in when they
Tap
come
in
to
with
New York.
who? You whoever you with. If you want, if you with some niggas and you for me, call them up. For me, if I with some niggas. If I get to their town, I fuck with you. Like, yeah, I'm gonna call you. Like, for me, especially if I don't got no, they'll situate me. Like,
Yeah.
But I really like. I don't understand what's the tapin mean. Like, you gotta go. What's that mean? Like, what is the tapin like? I gotta call some niggas I don't know and just like, yo, I'm in your city. Like, I'm just showing my love. I'm in your city. Like, what that mean? Like,
That's what I take from it. A favor for a favor. You might need something while you're in LA. They help you out, and then when they get to New York, they might need something.
I feel like you don't got a reason to tap in unless you got something worth taking.
you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the tapin mean though out here? Like, what does that mean? Like, I always heard that from a kid. Like, you gotta tap in. Like,
Meet a member of a gang and kind of tap in with them and have them protect you while you're moving around. That's what people might want to like act like it's something different than that, but that's basically what people are insinuating, I think. And when you put it like that, it's like, oh yeah, I don't want to do that. But it's like if you want to be in the club in LA with all your chains on and shit, yeah, you're kind of opening a can of worms. Who knows what could happen if you moving around a little too loose, you know?
I feel.
All right, what you got coming up? Anything big we need to know about?
Yeah, I just got off a tour, a European tour. I'm about to do my Caribbean tour, and I'm about to drop a tape too, for me, Back to the Streets Part 2. And yeah, I'm trying to find a home, like I said, drop a couple tapes with it and a pen tail. We'll see what's going on. I actually just told my manager too, like, we had a big talk, big conversation, like, I'm about to start getting into acting, for me. I'm about to really take acting serious. Cause I was doing that when I was a kid. And I feel like I want to get back on it now. Because I watch TV, I love shows, I love, for me, I'm like studying actors, I love like, studying shit.
Tell 50 put you in one of them power spinoffs or something.
Nah, I've been trying to tell that nigga, every time I see that nigga, man.
You down to take like acting classes and actually go like try out? 'Cause, like, some niggas just want the role without the.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I
had
had a big serious talk. Like, I'm finna get an agent. I'm finna take some classes.
Yeah.
I been took a little 1-2 classes already, so I already know how that classes go. You feel me? So it's like I gotta take the full like 6-month class now. You feel me? But for shit.
The shit
That'd be
show.
hard.
Yeah.
All right, yo, we appreciate you coming in.
Nah, what's up?
Great interview.
For
Legendary man himself. I feel like you got to keep going hard with the music.
Yeah,
I think you still got some juice left.
I think only reason why I haven't dropped like that recently just now, because like I said, I want to make it make sense and I want to put a good rollout plan behind it for me. So like after I do that, like I'm definitely about to start dropping music, and especially when I come off my Caribbean tour. Like for me, I have more shit to say, more shit to talk about. For me, more experience, more. I mean, more, like for me, more shit to talk about. Like basically, I'm gonna have. Bro, I got mad music right now, so I'm gonna have at least 3 EPs on standby after I drop an EP.
Word.
For me, so
Let's go. All right, appreciate you, man. Thank you, Remo, Rowdy Rebel.
get the bow, nigga. Bow. Yeah, I know that get the bow came from us too.
Word.
Come on, lie like you don't know, man.
Niggas
Yeah,
out here
hey,
jacking
yo,
shit,
look,
man.
go to my son Quino page or Shmurda, right? And like just scroll down till you find it. And I'm like, yo, Quino, how that 30 sound? He be like, grrr, bow, nigga, right? That's why I always been like a clip bow. And like when we got locked up, I swear to God, like it was like how much? It was like 19 months on the case. So when we got locked up, like we all in the jail. And like we all causing trouble, like we all go to the box. So like we be in the box. The box is basically like the same way how the crib is set up, but you just can't come out your cell. It's just a crib for that. So the niggas would be on the top tiers in their cell in the box, and niggas be in their cell, and like niggas will wake up like yo, and all the homies be like pow, 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 clow, clow, pow, yo, what's the word, bro, yo? Yeah, like that'd be the.
That's how you wake up. It's like the chicken in the morning.
Yeah, so
or
like,
the rooster.
I like say like the bottom tier go out for right first, you feel me, and then the top tier come out after. So while the bottom tier out there, niggas be waking up, niggas come in the window like yo, pow, like all right, who out there, like yo, let's see if the bros out there, or like it's just like how the other homies call their homies like you have the bloods, like whoop dude, and then like I'm there, like for me that just a response. You have the A's like lay y'all, always lay y'all, like that's just niggas called. Like, you see who outside, yo, who I'm talking to now. Like,
Yeah.
you took it, you outside early, boy, you getting your set on. Like, so just like that. So now when we heard it in the town, it's like, Grippa, everybody said Grippa. I was like, all right, come on now. Like, give props to who started the
Niggas
Grippa.
running
Like,
with
you feel me? Yeah, because like when you call back home, it's like, Grippa, like, what's going on? Like, it's just mad fun and mad exciting. Like, just to call it, just to greet him.
All right, last question before we get up out of here. 6ix9ine got $1 million for you right now to do a feature. You doing it?
No, I'll smack the shot out that nigga.
Damn.
I'll take that nigga money.
$1 million though?
I'll take
Kodak
that.
took it?
I'm not clearing it.
Give me that.
I'm not Kodak.
He says no, it's no good.
I'm not
I
Kodak.
feel it.
I'm not Kodak. Like, shout out to Kodak for me. I'm not Kodak though. I'm Rowdy. I'm not taking that. You know why I'm not taking that is like, for me, like, what I'm supposed to do, make a video with you too now. Like, I'm supposed to stand next to you and chill with you. I don't want to chill with you. I want to stand next to you. For me,
So I'm getting cheese out the rat.
that's the bro. Like, for me, shout out to Kodak. Like I said, like.
We haven't seen 6ix9ine do anything with any rapper since then. I think that scared him straight, made him realize it ain't worth it. These dudes, even if you get in the same room as them, they're gonna find a way to clown you.
Word. Nah, I feel it though. He said I ain't caught that. $1 million and a lot to turn down though.
Yes, I'll be found myself later on still. Like, yeah, even people around me like, "You bugging? You should have took that one. Like, that's quick, Emma, quick."
Yeah.
But still, like, what I'm about, like, put myself around like.
I feel it.
I mean, you sat down for 7 years for your respect, right?
Yeah, and
You got turned on the M too.
Yeah, just to even be dragged through the mud, like, my pride is big.
I don't think Kodak got that much backlash though. He did for a little bit, but like niggas come.
But also, he's Kodak.
Yeah.
He's kind of like.
That's Rowdy.
I know. But I'm saying, like, Kodak is Kodak, and kind of he took a hit, but I think he did the calculations. He was like, I'll be all right.
Yeah.
But also, he's not from the city.
Yeah, it is different because you from New York too.
New York got a way different level of inspection on that shit.
And it's like, the niggas he ride on is my niggas, like,
Word.
Free shot.
You ride on, man, it was a Matrix, like, you're bugging, like.
Word. How long he got? Like,
I don't even know, but they got some joints.
Yeah.
Like, even with no matter what they did, because I hear people like, well, look what they did to him, though. Shut the fuck up. You talking about your bitch ass? Like, why you let niggas do this to you, nigga?
People treat me like I'm a conspiracy theorist, but I don't think Shotty hit Sarah. I don't believe it.
First of all, of course you're gonna have niggas doing L to you if this is really not your niggas. You feel me?
Yeah.
You knew this wasn't your niggas like that. You feel me? Because if my niggas don't make it, and for me, we do like how nigga, like, niggas ain't doing that to me. Like, my friends ain't doing that to me. Playing with me like that stuff. What friends of mine doing
but
that?
do you fault them for like doing all that shit, knowing 6ix9ine not from where they from, and they doing all the crimes?
At the end of the day, man, niggas just being niggas.
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about, like, it's like, I'm the big homie, you under my shit, you rapping, pay up.
Yeah.
It's just niggas being niggas. Like, I mean, you ran into one of them L5 grimy niggas, 5 Brooklyn niggas. Niggas be 5, bro. I mean, niggas be grimy, like,
Yeah, so we won't be hearing no 6ix9ine, Rowdy Rebel ever.
I don't know.
Maybe in the old folks' home. You're like 60 something, maybe.
It's over for that boy, man.
Appreciate you, Rowdy Remo, my guy. No Jumper, coolest podcast. Like, comment, subscribe.
Wow.
Bow.